The self-proclaimed king of Trap and B, Don Toliver, has returned with his new album, Lovesick. And I'm here for it. I love Don Toliver's melodies. His feature run recently has been absolutely insane. The SZA album, the Justin Bieber song, the Metro Boomin song, the Internet Money song. Don Toliver is one of the kings of features. His melodies are amazing. He can blend the sound between trap, and all of the rappers, and give him a little bit of R&B, give him a little bit of melodies. This is why I became a Don Toliver fan. I feel like he blends all of the sound of the mainstream together, and that all of the artists that are really like tapped in genuinely fuck with him. You know what I mean? All the big hitters are tapping in. Don Toliver, Lovesick. I'm super excited for the album. I'm a big fan of Heaven and Hell. I'm a big fan of Life of a Don. We got a new album today. We got James Blake, Lil Durk, Glorilla. I wasn't a huge fan of the singles. That's my only worry, is the singles. Leave the Club was okay. Do It Right was okay. And they had the bot comments and shit. I'm not gonna hold that against Don Toliver, but yeah, man. We about to see if Don Toliver is really him with this new album, Lovesick. I think the concept is really dope. I watched all of the previews. I've still got to watch the Amazon Prime full extended version of the short film that he filmed. But even with that being said, we're about to check out the music. We got a lot of great features on the album. I'm super excited. The Brent Faiyaz, y'all know I'm excited for the Brent Faiyaz. You know what I'm saying? WizKid, those are some of my favorite artists. We about to see what Donnie T has for us today. And yeah, man, let's just go ahead and hop in. The first song in the album is Love Sickness. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel if you fuck with me. On my Twitch and Instagram, all my social medias are linked down below. Let's just go hop in. Love Sickness.
Well, man, I don't know, I'm getting home. I've been sleeping on styrofoam. Well, man, I don't know, I'm getting home. I've been sleeping on styrofoam. You can see that boy here outside, you got a loose stomach. Popping up pills, back to back, I'm right. I took them back to her house, I need to stop it. What that boy, you slow that boy. Sippin' and drink, you don't know that boy. Spray 20 in the tank, you don't know that boy. With a Glock in my pocket, you don't know that boy. This dame, she love that boy. She'll do anything cause she love that boy.
This is the first step to us getting a Travis Scott album. I like the way Don Toliver's coming out right here on Love Sickness. It's very chill vibe, kind of introducing us to the diner, the night out. You know what I'm saying? If this album gives me stuff that I would like go on a cruise to, take my shorty out to, I'm happy. I like the way it's starting. It's very, melodic, showing his melodies, it's showing his psychedelic type of style that he's got going here. I love me some Don Toliver. I like the intro so far. Okay, that's a pretty decent intro. I fuck with it. Excuse me. Falling in love is one thing you never come up from. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? If you really put your feelings and emotions into something, you never really recover from it. You know what I mean? I think that was a dope intro. We about to see what Let Her Go with James Blake is talking about, though.
Ain't no I let her go. Shawty come here and talk to me. Ain't no I let her go. Butter her back in a product tea. Ain't no I let her go. Need that pussy on obsolete. Ain't no I let her go. Shawty come here, come talk to me.
You beat that pussy to obsolete, and then you still let her go. That's some real player shit. I like it, Donnie.
Come talk to me, huh? Come sign a re-up. Shawty come here, come talk to me, huh? Don't I make it feel special? Lose when you can count on me, and I'll be there right there for your loving. Lose when you need what you see. Don't I make it feel special? I think you're getting loose when you need.
Okay, a little bit of James Blake in here on the back end. Okay. I like the melodies that he's coming with. You can't save all these hoes, man. You gotta let her go sometimes. You know what I mean? You might slut her out a little bit. You know what I mean? You might have your little entanglement type shit. But sometimes you can't save these hoes. Don't be the nigga that tried to save a hoe that don't want to be saved. You heard that J. Cole song? Don't save a hoe that can't be saved. I'm open to what you see. Okay, so through 2 songs, I do feel like this album is kind of like leading up to something. I can't really say I will save either of these 2 songs. I feel like they're just kind of building the atmosphere of the album. You know what I'm saying? We're on a night out, whole bunch of fine honeys out in the wild. You know what I'm saying? You choose them which one you want to go after. You might pick one. She might be the girl that you want, but you have to let her go after, regardless of what happens. Regardless if she says she loves you, you gotta let her go. I like the way it's starting. I need a hitter to come in. But I like the atmosphere that we're building so far. We got Leave the Club with Lil Durk and Glorilla. The first time I heard this song when it came out, it was okay. We about to find out if it hits in the album though.
Ooh, baby, please, bust it open, show me that. Ooh, baby, please, bust it for a real player. Ooh, baby, please. Pulled up tipsy, y'all, yeah. I ain't gotta take it to the head. She doing whatever to get in my bed. I mean, like, here we go again. I wanna leave the club right now, baby. Ooh, baby, please, bust it open, show me that. Ooh, baby, please, bust it for a real player. Ooh, baby, please, I want you how I want you. Ooh, baby, please.
I love the atmosphere of the song. It's very hypnotic. You know what I'm saying? You're on a night out. You're just going with the vibe. I like it. It's not, I love it though. You know what I mean? It missing a certain something. I see why he put some features on this. It sets a nice atmosphere, but it's missing a certain something. Let's see what Durk talking about.
VIP, I'm off the mud right now. My bitch text my phone, leave the club right now. Make excuse the kids need me, I'ma do it right now. Quarter ticket for the back end, going to court right now. They say, gotta watch her stories. Told me if I lied, then she probably turn to Lori. Your friends over there when I pull up, we having orgies. I don't care if you fence the page private, don't record. You ever heard I fucked your friends? That's a rumor. But
Ooh, baby, please, bust it open, show me that. Ooh, baby, please.
The atmosphere of the song is great. I love the production. It's very hypnotic. It really sets you in the scene of a club where you're choosing the girl that you want to go out with. You know what I'm saying? You peep that fine shorty over in the corner. She giving you the eye. It's like, maybe I should pursue this. But I'm not sure yet. You know what I'm saying? Durk, he added a little bit of presence to the track. I'm fucking with it, but it's not like sensational.
Better on my rose and I'm about to lead a section. Sitting here for hours, I let the glow with extra. Speed down that highway, looking kinda reckless. One hand on that wheel, and one hand on that text.
where you at, you got 10 minutes before you miss out.
If I text you where you at, you got 10 minutes before you miss out. Okay, Glow turn me up. Y'all know I'd like me some Glorilla. I feel like she's gutter. She got a nice voice. I'm fucking with it. I didn't love this song at first listen, but I love her part though.
Better had it dick out. Wet folks sign his pussy, there's a warning, it might slip out. Get back shots from my whoop to whoop. My nigga think I'm still out. Hey, put me for a show, it's 40K for me to rock on the gun.
Okay. I'm not sure if that was the banger I was looking for, but I do fuck with the song. I definitely fuck with the song. I feel like Glorilla was the best part of that song. Let me know down below. I know people are kind of indifferent on that song. It's okay. I like the atmosphere that Lovesick is setting right now. I do feel like I'm in the diner. I do feel like I peeped the fine shorty that I'm feeling her energy a little bit, but I'm not sure if she the one yet. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the type of shit Donna's on right now. We got For Me with Kaliukas. If this shit don't hit, that's a problem. Let's see.
No, it gets better. Even in the rain, you gotta keep your head up. I let her tell it, she said she fed up. I'm like, whatever, when she mad, the sex better. I put the diamond on your fist, Rockefeller. I put the me to you, and now we here together. You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need, yeah. You're the only girl I need, yeah.
I like that Don is bearing his soul a little bit on this song. I like the rhythmic bounce to the song. It's cool. It's cool. I don't know if I would have made this the 3 and the 4 song on the album, but it's vibing. It's vibing.
You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need, yeah.
I will take the stars out of the sky for you. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. If I could
Hey, I respect the player shit. You put this on for your shorty, she gon' fuck with it. She gon' fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? You're the only girl for me. It's smooth. It's lovely. I'll fuck with it. It's not sensational. I feel like I've heard better Donnie T, but I'm riding to it. I'm gonna shoot it a like. It definitely has replay value in that certain setting. You on a little picnic date type of vibe. It's just not like, you know what I mean? I still need that song though. We got 2 likes so far though. Donnie T is doing his thing. Yeah, it's a chill ass song. That's something you put on a little cruise. You out midnight with your shorty, you know what I'm saying? You vibing with her. You the only girl for me. You on your player shit. You trying to get in the cool a little bit, you know what I mean? You could put that on. I'm definitely saving the song. But at the same time, I'm not gonna act like it's the greatest song I ever heard. You know what I mean? So far through 4 tracks, it's nothing that bad. It's definitely a vibe, but it's not like the best album I've ever heard. You know what I mean? We got Go Down with Tisa Kareen, an artist that I'm seen many times on the timeline, but I'm not like super familiar with. So I'm wondering how the song's gonna go.
Can it go down, baby? Can it go down? Oh, you a taxi when it go down. Get you in the backseat when it went down. When it go down, baby, take my hand. I wanna be your man. I need you to understand. Show you I can. Show you I can. Can it go down? I just wanna pick you up. Can it go down? Get you in the backseat. Can it go down? I just wanna
Yeah, the vibe of this is more what I was expecting. That trap R&B with the melodies, a hard beat. You know what I mean? You just want to show appreciation to your girl. You know what I mean? I like this. This is a nice cruising album. It's not grabbing me, but it's something that could be perfect for background music.
Can it go down?
You know you got it. That shit. You know I want it.
Is it something that I need to know? We've been sipping, screwing, moving still.
This album definitely sounds like a night out where you're just going with the flow. You got this biddy with you. You don't want to fumble her, you know what I'm saying? You're showing your appreciation a little bit. I'm fucking with the vibe. You on your player shit. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Donnie T. This is definitely a vibe right here. It's not like, you know what I mean? I'm waiting for that song that really hits. You know what I mean? That really grabs your soul. But like, so far, Lovesick is an album that you put on to let your emotions shine through. You know what I mean? You can show your appreciation for the person that you're with. Great background music. I like what we're doing.
Calling my name.
I can fuck you on a
Yeah, that's a vibe, man. I like that song. You know what I'm saying? I can fuck you in that backseat. Hey, I ain't doing it in a Rolls Royce. Let's be real here. I ain't doing it in a Rolls Royce, but I fuck with the vibe. You know what I'm saying? We getting a little Corolla. I could vibe with that. You know what I'm saying? Time heals all.
You know, time heals all. I sweat. I'ma beat it up until you breathless. Looking in the mirror, no flexing. Swerving through LA, my patience. My show, I want you back in your role. You know the phone ring both ways. Fuck around and call you first, cause you special, babe. And the way I put it out.
So far, I feel like Don Toliver has made a perfect date night album. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too attention grabbing to take away from the experience that you got with your significant other, but perfect cruising music. You know what I'm saying? Time heals all. I could put it down on you. Ooh, this in the playlist. Yeah, it's in the playlist. You already know. It's in the playlist. Yeah, man, I'm fun with the vibe. I need that one song, though. I need that one song. Yeah, man. So far through this album, we're almost halfway through. I'm feeling a lot of the atmosphere. I'm seeing a lot of replay value in certain settings from this album. It just doesn't have that one hit so far for me. You know what I mean? We got, why my likes go away? Yeah, I got 3 likes so far. Those songs definitely hit. You know what I mean? It's perfect background music on a date night. But I'm hoping there's just one more song on this album that really grabs you, that has the star-studded performances from all the artists. So far, Don's vocals have been very soothing. You know what I mean? It curates to the production. The production has been great so far. It's very atmospheric. It's just missing that one vibe, though.
One hand on the wheel, I'm staring. I thought about us being in love, babe. I thought about us up in the tub, babe. You see me calling out, you can hear me. There wasn't time, it wasn't love, babe. You see me thinking how I fucked up, babe. Calling for your fame, to the end, calling. See you later. Calling for your fame, calling for your fame.
Okay, we got a beat switch on this one. Okay, I like the vibe. Don Toliver's vocals are enough to like just entrance you into this very lavish, lovely vibe where you can really spend time with your significant other. You know what I mean? I'm following it. Let me hear what this beat switch doing though.
Where did I know this? I was wrong for my emotion. Where did I know this? You overwhelmed me lonely. We need to get past quicker.
I really like his choice of live instrumentation on this album too. He's got a lot of drums, a lot of real instruments mixed in with the, you know, atmospheric, spacious atmosphere that he's kind of building here. You know what I mean? I feel like I like the nice mix that Don Toliver is going for. You know, real trap R&B. You know what I'm saying? He really the king of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He got his own vibe. It's going. I feel like this is another baby making song that you kind of have in the background while you're doing your shit.
Yeah.
The atmosphere of this album, you know what I mean? It's really carrying. I do feel like the atmosphere is carrying. The production is definitely carrying. We're about to be at track 8. It's about the halfway point. So far, my thoughts are, you know what I'm saying? I got a few songs that I'm saving. It's overall sticking to a very specific vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a love album. It's an album they show your emotions on the most. And I feel like Don Toliver has the capable ability to mix that in with a little bit of a banger that really grabs your attention. But so far, this is an album that I would just have hella replays on. You know what I mean? The vibe is there. You cruise into it. It's just very easy to listen to. But it isn't ear-grabbing, though. You know what I mean? It isn't spectacular. We got Honeymoon. This is a song that I was really waiting on, too. Let's see what it's talking about.
Okay, let's go. Play a role. You're moving how I'm moving if I say so. I might pull up on the baby, take notes. Rolling through the ocean in a white boat.
This is what I was looking for. It's a little more wavy to the production. This is smooth. Ooh, I like Honeymoon.
Pull up this in a white ghost.
Yeah, Honeymoon is my favorite song so far. I love the smooth, rhythmic vibe of that song. It's very sultry. You know what I'm saying? You on a honeymoon, you with your girl, you having a nice little time, man. This is what this album is really setting the base for. You know what I'm saying? You out there, which Dom probably made this album thinking, you know what I'm saying, he's on a little cruise with Cal Ukis. You know what I'm saying? I like the vibe of this album. It's not amazing, but it's perfect for what it's going for. So we got Private Landing, Future and Justin Bieber. Okay.
I don't know why these hoes can't stand me. I guess I'm too demanding when they hit a double coat the candy. I'm so high, no landing. Keeping that neck like they're steady. Rockin' this shit confetti. They all let it go on the telly. Diamonds and Margiela, AP Canary Yellow. She deserve a patty cause she one of the members, for sure.
She deserve a patty cause she one of the members. We got Futures in this bitch, okay. I like the sultry vibe that Don Toliver has set with this album is perfect. You know, man, it's easy to cruise to. But now this is what I'm saying. We needed a little performance from an artist that would really come in here and add some like to the track. Future might be doing that right now.
Paint Chicago in the wintertime. I'm ordering minks. The mink selling out arenas. I just murked the streets. Copping a brand new castle in the Middle East.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. She wanna know how you feeling tonight. How you feeling tonight?
Yeah, that song was okay. It didn't really like add that true highlight to the album that I was looking for, but it was a nice vibe. I feel like the trap elements to the beat really make it come alive a little bit more. It's definitely one of the better songs. Damn, where my likes keep going. I got Honeymoon. Honeymoon's a saver for sure. Time Heals All, For Me, and Leave the Club. Leave the Club took time to grow on me, but I like the song. You know what I mean? It's a very sultry album. I'm fucking with that vibe. Let's see, we got Slow Motion. All right, we got Slow Motion with Wizkid. This is a song I was definitely waiting for. I love the feature that Don Toliver gave Wizkid on his album. Now we're doing a little feature swap. Let's see what it's talking about.
Baby, tell me what you're hoping. In the end, know what open. See it in slow motion, 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 motion. Baby, tell me what you're hoping. See you bust my open. Move it in slow motion, 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 motion.
Woo!
Well, I was really upset.
Yeah, I'm fucking with this. I'm feeling that. You do it in slow motion. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the moment type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush the shit. I like it.
If I know your love, I need them one more time. Every night I tell you I did tell true lies. Touching on your body, making you feel right.
Wizkid is so different, bro. If you're not hip, you better get hip, man. I'm telling you, your girl will like her. Your girl would love me some Wizkid. You know what I'm saying? This shit going in.
It's alright. Make I tell you things we go bust your mind.
Baby, tell me what you're hoping. See you miss my open. Move it in slow motion, motion, motion.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. I like this one. Okay, so Honeymoon and Slow Motion so far are my favorite songs. I'm not even gonna lie. These two are really hidden. You know what I'm saying? This is really the vibe that this album is set. I feel like these are the peaks that I'm really loving so far. I feel like For Me was nice. You know what I mean? That song definitely was curating to the vibe too. But Wizkid's feature on this really added that element of like an exotic adventure that this album really needed. Yeah, man, that song really did it for me. Slow Motion is hitting. So we got some bangers on here. We got 5 songs saved so far. The whole vibe has been there. Like if you put this whole album on, you get the vibe that you're going for. 5 songs of it, about half of it is really hidden. The rest of it is kind of more atmospheric. We got Do It Right Here. This is the lead single. It was okay when I first heard it, but we'll see what it's talking about now.
Hey, you can take me to your crib, you can ride it on. You can do it, baby. Do it too. Take me to your crib and we can party all night. Just do it, baby. Just do it tonight.
This song definitely sounds better in the album. You know what I'm saying? It definitely fits the vibe of the section that we're at. You know what I'm saying? We already got the girl. We got the honey. You know what I'm saying? We left the club. We got the girl that we were looking for. You know what I mean? I feel like it definitely hidden in the album more than it did as a single for sure.
To your crib and we can party all night. Ain't nobody got you like I got you. We move higher and higher. You see what really matters. Ain't nobody got you like I got you. I've been touching the bag and climbing the ladder.
Yeah, man, that song hit way better in the album than it did as a single. I feel like it's still kind of going for like a rhythmic club banger that I don't think it really works for. I definitely think it's a song that you better play like on a picnic, you know what I mean? Or if you're in, you know what I'm saying, in a little session. I think it definitely works better for that than as like a single, like a banger, but I definitely like the song. So we had Slow Motion, Honeymoon, Time Heals All, For Me, and Lead a Club. Yeah, we're still at 5 songs for real, but the vibe of the album is carrying. We got If I Had with Charlie Wilson. Okay. I think it's underrated that Don Toliver sounds way better on live instrumentation. Like, I like the atmospheric vibe of his music, but honestly, him over true R&B is actually a little bit better. Yes, he has the auto-tune, but I really feel like him as a true R&B artist is actually a lot better than him kind of blending the trap into it, because those are all been my favorite songs so far.
If I had you in my arms.
You see, Charlie Wilson is adding that extra element of like true vocalist that Don Toliver just doesn't have. Like, I love his atmospheric auto-tune vibe, but Charlie Wilson's raw vocals are just taking this to another level. This is definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, I say this one. Yeah, this is hard.
I had you, you're beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a song that's perfect for like a smoke session with your shawty. You know what I'm saying? You have a little intimate vibe. Just chill, you know what I'm saying? Not getting cracking instantly, but you know what I'm saying? You put it on to set the vibe. I'm messing with it. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back to that one. Company Part 3. No Baby Keem feature. I thought a Baby Keem feature was gonna be on this. What the hell?
'Cause you got me like, ooh, 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 ooh. You get down there plenty times. But you know I need your body.
Hold up. This ending section of the album is going crazy. I like the way this transition off of If I Had is hard. Oh. Yeah, we're going to get some replays in a certain setting with this one.
Swing, popping trunk with Guan, I'm a buster. Go, fall in. Shot style. Like to hold you back and leave you down. I am not one. Girl, pick up that phone, I need you now. You got me like,
I love the old school vibe to this song. Yeah, this is one of them ones too. This is probably top 3. Company Part 3, If I Had, Slow Motion, and Honeymoon. Yeah, that's the top 4. Argue with your mama if that's not your top 4. These ones are hidden.
I'm trying to hit you from the back.
Damn. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's probably my favorite company from Doc Toliver right there. The first Company on Heaven or Hell was okay. It was just okay. It was probably one of my least favorite songs off the first one. Company 2 with Baby Keem was interesting. I liked all the different elements of that song. But this one was just on point from the very beginning. This is, like I said, this Honeymoon and a few other ones are definitely one of the best songs in the album. And we're finally here. The moment that I have been waiting for. Don Toliver and Brent Faiyaz bus stop. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm going to try not to dick rhyme, but y'all know I love me some Brent Faiyaz, so I'm hoping this song is good. This is the reason why I wanted to listen to this album. So let's go.
Okay, what about the girl in the drop top? With the lollipop at the light by the bus stop.
I like the atmosphere of this, the rhythmic vibe to this. I know Brent's finna take this to the next level. Because Charlie Wilson took that last, If I Had, he took that to the next level. This song with a Brent feature, oh my God, hold up.
It's not my fault. It's something you do.
I'm just happy Donnie T came out to play on this one, man. Because I know Brent's finna rip this beat. I know he's finna rip this beat. I love the atmosphere of this one. This is great.
This is for my bitches in the drop top. It don't stop. You could bring a friend or you might not. This is for my bitches in the drop top. It don't stop. Might fuck your friend or I might not.
Yeah.
Fuck a winner now. In the winning suicide.
Oh my God. That's the most played song off the album. That's the most played song off the album. You know what I'm saying? You bring in Brent Faiyaz. Gives it that sultry vibe where it's coming from the heart, but at the same time, it's player, man. Okay, this is for my bitches in the drop top. Come on now. That shit fire. That's one of my favorites off the album. Y'all probably already knew that. Brent Faiyaz can't do no wrong to me. We got Cinderella with Tori Mori. Okay.
It's a love letter. It's some things that I do, but I won't say I do. You should get to know me better. But it's way too many things that I put you through. She left the years at my house, she thinks she's Cinderella. She braid my hair, rub my back, and roll my cigarette. And she don't know about that pain, so I can never feel her. I let that codeine sit and rain until I hit that pillow. I've been XO, try to get her roll on. I wanna take your panties off and get in your ozone.
The atmosphere, the production is carrying on this song, definitely. I'm just lost in it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even got to the Tori Mori part. But I love the Cinderella, the vocals. It's smooth. It's just real smooth.
Got in deep, but I had all my clothes on.
The vibe of that song is so immaculate. You know what I mean? I really feel like he hit a run. Since we hit If I Had, these last 4 songs are really the vibe of the entire album. I honestly feel like these are the best songs off the album. You know what I'm saying? It curated a nice soundscape through the first 10. But really, since we hit 12, it's been on a run, man. We got the final song, Encouragement. Let's see what it's talking about. He had the little Muhammad Ali skit in this with the short film. Let's see what it's talking about.
Let it pop him on my curry now. While you're over there watching and recording him. Niggas real weirdos, hanging with them other type of bitches, yeah, fear-those. Only time she cries on her pillow, on her pillow. Niggas drive McLaren truck where the engine is. Told her go yard break for all my businesses. I been the same nigga where my witnesses. I moved to LA and been a sinner since. I flew hit Jetport, shout out to pilot. Remember when Ye said I was timeless? Same time, me and Travis up at I-10. I think back like damn, I really had a good year.
Wow. I just love the atmosphere of this album. It's very smooth, man. Very fun listen. Very fun listen. All right, there we have it. My first listen to Lovesick by Don Toliver. Very sultry album. Very emotionally grabbing in terms of having an album that you could play for your shawty and have a nice night out. You know what I mean? You can get into it a little bit. You can go vibe at the club a little bit. You can lead a club. You can have some intimate time with each other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just got a lot of replay values. It's very seamless in all of its transitions. The features were okay. I'm not gonna say there was a feature that really grabbed me other than the Charlie Wilson and the Brent Faiyaz, but other than that, like overall, very smooth listen. You know what I mean? It's a great album to listen to from front to back. I'm not sure if there's as many songs that I would like instantly go to, and that would be my only critique. Like there's no song on this album that I would just be like, that song is hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I recommend this for the homie. That song is gonna really do something for you. But entirely as an album, as a project, it really has it. You know what I mean? It's an album that you really have to sit with, play in the certain atmosphere that will really give you that nice feeling. I'm telling you, riding with a shorty, that will make the album really hit the way it's supposed to. I feel like that's how Don kind of made the album. He referenced Callie, Yuka's his girlfriend, plenty of times through it. He's lovesick, you know what I mean? It's a night out type of album. And yeah, man, I feel like it's smooth in that type of setting. And I feel like that's what it was made for. So if you're not listening to it in that type of setting, it might not hit necessarily how it's supposed to. It doesn't have that song like an after party that would just like instantly hit. But in terms of a full listen, I enjoyed it. Out of 10, I would give it like, I don't really rate albums, but I would give it like a 7. It wasn't like amazing, but it's definitely got a lot of songs that I would come back to. You know what I mean? I saved like at least 8 of them. The last 4 almost really was a nice run. That was probably the best run on the album for me. You know what I mean? The only one I was kind of disappointed was Private Landing, because when Future first came in that, I was like, this shit finna hit, and it kind of just mellowed out. I like the WizKid feature after it a little bit more than what Future and Justin Bieber did, which kind of makes sense for this type of album. But overall, it's just a nice listening experience. You know what I mean? Something you ride around to, have in the background while you're trying to get to it. But I don't know, that's just how I'm feeling about it. Let me know what your favorite song was down below and how you feeling about this album. Either way, this is one step closer to finally getting a Travis Scott album. All we need now is Sheck West and Sofago to drop his EP. And yeah, man, I enjoyed it. Don Toliver, the king of trap and B. Honestly, my biggest takeaway is that you really should sing over more live instrumentation. I do like the atmospheric vibe that the Cactus Jack production gives you. But all the best songs in this album were really with the bass hitting, the drums, and more of the live setting. I really feel like that's really where Don is heading as an artist, more so than where he was coming as more of like a trap artist. So I would just want him to keep pushing that, bar as far as he can, and his music will probably be very timeless. So yeah, man, my favorite song, Company Part 3, was probably my favorite song. That song was hidden. Let me know what your favorite song was down below. Twitch, Discord, all my social medias are linked down below. Go check them out if you want to stay tapped in. I'm gonna go and check out. Hopefully you have a good day.